So I got up this morning. I was feeling very tired because I went to sleep early, because I was gonna go to the store early, and I haven't gone out of my house to go to the store in like 3 months because of quarantine, so I was pretty tired. And usually when I get up, one of the first things I do is I look on Twitter for like a few minutes or so before I do my morning stuff, and I was just scrolling around Twitter, minding my own business, and then I saw a post that made me lose brain cells, and obviously it had to be a post from a Karen on Twitter. Alright, so I'm gonna read the tweet for you guys. If you lose brain cells, I'm sorry. So let's read this tweet.
If your child is on the gaming platform Roblox, delete it and forbid them. I've heard hundreds of stories of children being groomed and violated on it.
And the tweet blew up quite a lot. She has a lot of followers, so a lot of people saw it, and since she has a lot of followers who probably love her a lot of people agreed with this post. And let me tell you, the replies to this post are probably just as bad, to be honest. Like, for example, this lovely reply here. Let's read it.
Also, notify the police about this site so they can crack down on Roblox, and through Interpol, this site must be closed down immediately.
Oh, but don't worry, it gets much worse than that. This person says,
I feel anyone in this thread needs to understand that the child who plays does so to gain real-life skills and knowledge.
Not really. We play because it's fun.
To play an online game for more than 2 hours a week is child neglect and abuse. We lose valuable time to teach self-awareness and skills the child needs.
Bro, what? So, okay, let me get this straight. Basically, going by that logic, this person is basically saying if you do anything for 2 hours that is like online or whatever, you are being neglected or mistreated by your parents. Excuse me, what? That doesn't make any sense, dude. So if a random kid who has nothing better to do on the weekend watches YouTube for like 2 hours because they're bored or something, or they just play a harmless video game such as Roblox and interact with people, by the way, they also get human interaction, even if it's just online. Doing that for only 2 hours is apparently terrible to this person, and how dare you let your child play any video game or have any kind of fun. Shame on you. Oh my god. Imagine if a kid just walks up to their parent and they're like, Mommy, I want to play a video game for 1 or 2 hours. And then the parent is like,
No, you could be learning your piano lessons, Jimmy.
No, that's not how it works. It's important to let your kids have fun as well. Like, they aren't robots who need to learn all day. I mean, it's bad enough that they have to spend countless hours in school doing that as it is. And there are plenty more of Karens in the replies, but luckily, thank God, there are also some replies from people with common sense who know what they're talking about. Such as people who have been on Roblox for quite a long time and play Roblox, and they know how Roblox is because it's a huge part of their life. Creekcraft actually responded to this saying, this is the type of parenting that's going to leave you wondering why your kid wants nothing to do with you once they turn 18. And that's honestly so true. And then Jenna's lovely reply is,
check back with me when you're a parent.
Are you serious right now, dude? Okay guys, well, you heard it from Jenna herself. If you are not a parent, you are not allowed to critique anyone's parenting skills, no matter how bad they are. There are many comments from people who are in the Roblox community who have a really good point against her, such as this one. If your child is on the gaming platform Roblox, make sure they stay safe and actually be a responsible parent. Kids get groomed everywhere online. Would you like to delete the entire internet for that matter? Like everyone else is saying, as a parent, you should watch over your kids. People under 13 have a whitelist of words they can see and say, and you can disable chat. And yeah, you could literally just disable the chat if you don't want your kids talking to people. It's really not that hard. This just proves that Karens who get outraged like this and make false claims about Roblox really don't actually look into it, and they don't really have much to back up their claims. This post is so obviously fear-mongering, and since she has a huge platform, a lot of people actually believe this. She said that she's heard hundreds of stories of children experiencing this on Roblox, which I already know is a lie. You haven't heard hundreds of stories. That doesn't make any sense. Where's the proof? Where did you even hear these stories? Especially if you're a famous person, I'm sure you don't spend all of your day looking for these stories on your free time. And honestly, even if she did hear these stories, they were probably also from Karens who don't know how to monitor their kids correctly. Her and a lot of other Karens who are replying to this post are probably like referring to condo games on Roblox, and if you didn't know this already, Condo games are extremely rare to come across, unless you look for it on purpose. And as I said in my reply to her, those condo games are up for less than an hour because Roblox deletes them super fast. Roblox moderation is a lot faster than it used to be, so you will rarely even stumble upon any of those games unless you're, again, looking for them. Like, if your kid is searching up condo games or something, like, please have a talk with them. It's not Roblox's fault. Again, like everyone else is saying, a lot of this is just from parents not monitoring what their kids are doing correctly, or not enough. It is your responsibility as a parent to make sure that your kid isn't doing anything bad online or like trying to look for weird stuff. But of course, instead of that, she's blaming Roblox as a whole and saying that it's a dangerous game for kids, and it's really not. I'm sure there's probably at least a few, but luckily there's one person who replied to this post and actually does a good job. My nephew is on this. I have made it so that I can sign into his account and I have banned chatting. He loves these games and he loves to play with his friends, but I don't let him play with people he does not know. That's exactly what everyone should be doing, but instead they're just blaming Roblox. Stumbling upon predators in Roblox is pretty rare, and I'm not saying it's impossible because it is possible, and I'm sure it does happen once in a great while, but either way, it's pretty rare. And if your child does somehow stumble upon that, just block that person, report it to Roblox, and monitor what they're doing, and just keep them safe that way. I personally think Roblox is doing a good job at handling these kind of things, and Roblox isn't the parent of your kid. You are the parent of your kid. Teach them about safety online, check on them frequently, it's really not that hard. Just be a parent. I'm not saying a parent is easy, obviously, but there are things that you do need to do to keep your child safe. If you choose to let your child go on the internet and stuff, it is your responsibility to protect them. And obviously, while it probably won't go completely smooth online, if you're watching them enough, it will make their experience a lot more safe. After she saw the backlash, her big brain move was to post a GIF saying "you mad" with the caption "gamers are big mad."
Holy crap, you got the whole squad laughing.
Someone please give me the intelligence that this lady has. I think we could learn a thing or two from her. Yeah, so anyways, that was my opinion on this post. I was going to post a different video this week, but I just saw this and I just had to make a video on it because this is just really funny to me. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Do you think this lady is acting like a complete doofus, or do you think that she is correct and she is totally not Karen?
Don't be afraid to give this video a big fat like
and subscribe. I'm trying to get videos out every week, so that's cool. Feel free to support me on Patreon. You can get exclusive stuff from me on there that only patrons can get, like early access to videos and more. And thank you so much to my patrons, Stork, Havocy, Untitled Citizen, Corp, Wormfreeze, and Adam. You guys are amazing. And if you want to follow my Twitter, my Instagram, or my Roblox, they will all be linked in the description, so feel free to do that too. Oh yeah, and join my Discord server because it's very epic. And with that, I'll see you broskies in the next video. Bye.